Now from beautiful upstate New York and Oak Hill Country Club, this is another edition of PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight.
PGA Tour time, let's get it.
There's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
We're just going to play 9 here, so let's get it started as we head out to the tee at the par 4 first. Boy, he got that right on the center of the club face. A big drive there to get the round started. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards left to the hole. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
And this is looking really good.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and jack. Well played.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. The second hole here at Oak Hill is known as Breather, but don't be fooled by the moniker. This one has some teeth. At 405 yards, it is not overly long, but a tee shot here needs to be precise because the fairway is yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The third here is a long par 3 at 230 yards. It's protected by 2 bunkers left and 2 more, short and right. But the biggest concern here is making sure you get enough carry over an aggressive false front, because just about anything that lands in the front third of the green won't be staying there for too long. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Nope, that is not much of an improvement. This gonna be equally as tough. Another try to get this up and out. From perfect.
And he left himself a very tough putt coming back just to save double.
Nope, the touch definitely eluding him on this hole. That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
A nice shot and good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of the putts.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Over for the day. The fifth hole here at Oak Hill is entirely new as of a recent renovation, inspired by the original sixth hole, which checks in at an even 180 yards. 4 bunkers in total ring this plateaued green. If your tee shot doesn't wind up on the putting surface, par becomes a risky proposition at best. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in lead, just a little uphill.
Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
An outside look here for birdie. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The seventh now is a par 4 at 460 yards. Allen's Creek runs up the right side of the hole before darting directly across the fairway. The approach is
another horrendous performance going on right now. This is a folly performance. And the tree screwed me up again. Are you kidding? Oh boy.
Here at 7, this is second.
This is not looking great for me. I was so close. I accidentally cut my screen up. I was so close. So close.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
rocky road to this point.
I am making this guy look absolutely horrible. Just absolutely horrible.
The 8th hole checks in at 430 yards. After dealing with narrow landing zones on the previous 2 holes, players here no doubt appreciate a large driving area here at 8. 3 deep greenside bunkers guard against a very large green that can yield a 3-putt if the approach is not accurate. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 109 yards to the front, 116 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Again, I just cannot seem to... I mean, I'm just bad at this game.
This is an 11-foot putt.
+4, my goodness.
Nope.
And it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. I'm just not aiming right. It's not looking great, guys. It is not looking great.
Okay, no problem with that one.
All right, this is it, the last one. Let's see if we could finish strong here. We have +5 of Cantlay. Not looking too great. Yeah, let's do it.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye.
Not too shabby, not too shabby at all.
Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away. How about
I would have celebrated. I don't care how bad I was doing. If it had gone in on that shot, I would have been so happy. So happy. Oh my goodness. That would have been the greatest thing to happen. I don't care if it was +5. I would have considered that a win. My goodness. But here we go. +5. We're at 3. This is for birdie. If I miss this, oh boy, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It's it in there, and it's in for the birdie. We finish off strong.
That's in for birdie.
That third one kind of messed things up. But yeah, we finished things off. And yeah, you know, 3 in the first, second, 4, 3 to 6. That's the one that was really bad. Same with 4, another 6, but I actually made on this that last one. 3, 4, 5, and then a 3 with a birdie. So we start off with a birdie, end with a birdie. Yeah, not the best performance, guys. Not the best performance, but what can you do, you know? But thank you for joining me on this first edition of PGA Tour Real Rap Entertainment. See you guys later, and PGA Tour forever. Peace. Thanks for joining us on the stream.